Hi, in this tutorial we're going to continue our work with Skitch and geometry in the elementary grades and use Skitch to estimate angles that we find around a classroom or our house or just angles in real life. So the first step is to have students start a presentation, say in EduCreations. And you want them to just get used to just drawing angles in general. So I have them estimate first. So I import a picture of different angles. Next, I would then have students try to draw those angles themselves. So they could try drawing a 30-degree angle, a 60-degree angle, and a 90-degree angle. Draw the 135-degree angle, the 80-degree angle, the 270-degree angle, and then the 360-degree angle. And that just, gets them into practice of looking for angles. The next step is to have them go and collect pictures of different angles. And I've already gone ahead and done this. So I can then import my angles and draw right on them. I could do this. I could draw the angles right in the presentation. Or what I could do is go back to Skitch and draw the angles there. I hit plus. I want to choose a photo from my library, from my camera roll, go to my camera roll, and find one of my angles. I like to do it in Skitch first rather than just going right into EduCreations or Show Me or Explain Everything if you're using that app, because then you can use them across platforms and across different apps. And if I wanted to switch, say as a teacher, I use Explain Everything for my presentations, but for my students, I choose a free version of, say, EduCreations or Show Me. I can use the same pictures over and over again. So here, I could have my students estimate angles. They could go to the line tool, and then, draw right on there. $90. They could then do other angles and estimate those too. You could also, it doesn't have to be perfect. They could free write and then go and estimate that angle. And well, let's see. What could that angle be? It's good to have them draw their guides going back and looking. So if they know that we could switch colors for the guide, and they know that, oops, hit the undo button, your good friend the undo button. They can then, estimate by going through the clock and moving it around. So that's 90, and we're going to keep going down. And then they can just kind of make a general estimation. We'll say 270. And then add that in. And you could have them type and add reflections on why they think that is the best estimate. I couldn't find the little degree button, so this will have to do. Save. Now you save that to your Evernote, to Skitch, which then syncs it to Evernote. And while that, I can do another one. So I'll go back to my camera roll. Let's try it one more time. Here's a picture of the bottom of a stool. I can make another estimate. So let me draw my angle. I'll just free write. There's my estimate. Now, as an estimation, let's see. I would have to have my students decide: is that bigger than 90 degrees, or less than 90 degrees? So let's draw the 90-degree angle. Again, I'll do my estimations in another color. So 90 degrees seems like this is a little bit less than 90 degrees. So we'll go with 80. We'll go with 80 degrees. Now we're not. It's not perfect because we're making an estimation. And when we're done, we can send it right to our camera roll. And we'll need to go back and send the other one to the camera roll also. So I can go back to my presentation that my students are working on. Import the picture from my photos. And now, when the students are ready to present their work, they can record it in EduCreations. I'll also have the pictures. They will also have their pictures saved in Skitch, which will be connected to their Evernote accounts. And you as a teacher can use them across any platforms on your websites. So Skitch is a really powerful tool for exploring geometric shapes in the real world.